We've got baseball. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tomas is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Popped him up. Lowry ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Avila corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stripling. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him swinging, made him chase. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Grounded back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. On here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters.
Well, the play's been made, and striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Alex Avila. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. So stepping in, Drew Smiley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Smiley is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Got him. Lively fast. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Back up the middle, bare-handed for 1. On to Duda, a double play. Into the box, Jed Lowry. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready now, Lucas Duda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Avila corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Duda is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike. Base hit into right center. He's safe. Stepping up now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Soto at second. Crawford on at first with nobody out. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Into the box now, Ross Stripling. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Four runs here in this half inning. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Duda is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jed Lowry. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And that's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's the 2-1 home. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. High pop-up. Russell is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Lowry. And that's the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He's set, and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a little tapper. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Brandon Crawford.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in once again, number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off. Popped him up. Sano ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Avila, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Saunders. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Striding in once again, Ross Stripling is playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see it.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding forward now, Drew Smiley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Addison Russell. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now, at the plate.
Third baseman, Miguel Cano.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Number 13 in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Lowry moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Duda aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Standing in, Michael Saunders. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now in the box, Yasmani Tomas. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. 16 for Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 22.
In there at the knees, strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. Tomas giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Chopper to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, number 13. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2. To first. Duda's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was sat down on strikes, and Paul Hamels is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jeanette over to his left. 1 down. At the plate, Drew Smiley, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a breaking ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
To Crawford for 1. On to here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Alex Avila.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Tomas. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box. Pulled hit for the pitcher here.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Scooter Gennett, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Albies is off at first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Saunders. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that sinker misses at the shoetops. Ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Number 13 has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Soto is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.
Let's run through the basics.